In this year alone, 4.32 million globally. As we speak, WHO has already categorized this vice as one of those things violation against human rights. And so then I'm trying to understand, when you look at the glaring grooming statistics, even what the world standard has already categorized, why do we still have these high numbers? Just how much is culture so much deep-rooted into this vice?
Absolutely, yes. There's something called social and gender norms. This is basically how a society is fabricated and how we bring up our children. It's very strong because I have to say this, it stems into patriarchy. Patriarchy comes around the issue of power bearers, influencers. So we have in society, in terms of demand and supply, look at this. Women, girls are not the consumers of FGM. So it may be hard to say, but men are considered as it is the consumers of FGM. So in terms of culture, it's very important. When you look at the communities that we have in Kenya, a lot of them, and some of them are not even reported, practice FGM. So I think Alice has mentioned the issue of rites of passage. Like, this is what our forefathers did. So to bring someone to a level where they understand that something their forefathers did and you want to change it, that means that you have to sit down with them and undo and learn and relearn the culture that they have learned.
I hear you.
The other aspect is that a lot of people consider this a form of identification. And even as now we are in a liberal world, you find that young people like association a lot. And as long as I feel the group that I am in school or in college has gone through FGM, then if I've not gone through FGM, it means that I don't belong anywhere. And that means that I feel out of place. So for me to be able to fit in, I have to follow this rite of passage to be able to belong. What does this do to a human being, a young girl in the society? We are still continuing with the cultural practice that we are trying to deal with. So yes, it's very important to be able to address this. Like I've said, one of our main aspects of doing this is working with men and boys. The other thing is that we are working with young advocates like Alice here. So we go to schools, primary schools and high schools. That is where a lot of inculcation of information happens. So we want to share with them positive information that you do not have to go through FGM. They need to be able to understand they can be a full human being without going through FGM.
I hear you.